Hi, thank you for stopping by to watch this video. I just want to share with you 3 of the biggest mistakes that I have made in my career as a graphic designer, digital marketer, website developer, content creator, and all of that. So the very first one is not keeping results of the works that I've done to be able to create a very work-proven portfolio. So in this industry as creative, one of the things that mostly clients are going to ask you is your portfolio. So if you are not keeping results, if you're not keeping proven records of what you've done over the period, you would have nothing to give. So my mistake was that I was not taking records of what I have achieved for this client that I've worked with. I've worked with so many clients. I've worked with Sonic Motors, Mirage Residence, Elite Furniture. I've worked with so many brands, so many companies, so many people that I've gotten so much results from our paid advertisement, from websites that I've designed, from graphic designs, content creation, photography, what have you. Don't be like me. Just as you are on the journey of creating ads, of working with these clients, make sure that you are taking video recordings, you are taking screenshots. These are going to be the things that you add to your portfolio to show to the clients that this is what I have done and this is what I can do for you. Start documenting as soon as you start working. The second biggest mistake, which I think is one of the biggest of all in my career, is that I have not been consistent. There is nothing, you would have no result to show if you're not being consistent. So you not being consistent is just like you want the thing, but you don't want it as much as you're supposed to. That has been my problem. That has been one of the reasons why most of you watching me now do not know me all this while, because I come in, show few things, and I go off. Don't take consistency for granted, and don't worry about what the results are going to be. As far as you are being consistent and you are sure of what you are doing, you definitely get the result. The very third one is not showing up as much as I'm supposed to, not being visible enough. So this very one was because of a question someone asked me the very first time I pushed out a video. So the person saw the video online and came to my WhatsApp and said, I just saw a video on Instagram. Are you now a motivational speaker? What have you achieved to be speaking of motivation and inspiration? And I said, no, I am not a motivational speaker. This that I'm doing is not about motivation. Go back and listen to the video. That is it. Prior to that question, I always have this thing in mind that if I push my video out there, people will start to ask questions. Who are you? What have you done? What have you achieved? Why should we listen to you? Like those kind of things. It stops me from pushing myself out there, from showing myself to people. So and one of the things that we can't take out from this very generation is that visibility is where the money is. People want to know you. People want to